そこのおしゃれさん、耳寄りな話があるけど聞いてみませんか？
大当たりな。
いやあ冒険者か。好きな曲があれば私にも聞かせてくれないか。
合理的な取引を保証いたしますよ。
ベースが整ってるからいいモデルになりそうだ。
勇士日進月、それはあなたのことでしょう。
何をご所望ですか？今日も歓迎。落ち着け。落ち着け。
町に戻ってくるまでが冒険さね。稼いだら落ち着け。落ち着け。 迷子になるんじゃないよ。町にも。
Oh man, best track right here. Best track. If I have the music on right now. Stop. that shit up. It's gotta go up. Best track. Best track right here. Shit goes hard. Level 20 dungeon, by the way. Yeah, I made a new character last night. So they have the event going on. Seems like a character I might like. I'm bored until Dread comes out. I don't know how long I'll stick with this game again, but for now, why not?
町に戻ってくるまでが冒険さね。
This track goes so damn hard. Why is this track so good? You not need to go this hard for a newbie dungeon, but I'm really glad you did it, Composer. Listen to this shit. Hardcore. It's one of my favorite tracks from old DFO. Fighting that boss was a struggle. Back in the day. Not anymore. Now he's just a gob of experience that used to be a force to be reckoned with. No longer.
こんにちは、セリア・キルミンと申します。
It's $1 to max out his inventory. And load up $5. Inventory management in this game has always been torturous. One of the best things you can buy if you're actually even going to play the game just like semi-casually. The inventory stuff. None of the gambling. fact, I don't even think the gambling's really even worth it. The rates are pretty bad. Alright. 90 cents. Sure. Get him this too. Alright. You should be good to go for a while. That's worth $1.50 if you ask me. It really helps you play a lot faster when you buy the inventory.
そこのおしゃれさ
Otherwise, you get slowed down a lot. You have to keep stopping.
合理的な取引を保証いたしますよ。
みんな元気だね。
This talking's really added like so much more talking. I don't know why. I don't give two shits. Let me speed this up.
ギルド金星アップ私の名はコーチ
Yes, I get it. You play the video game. I think they would like get rid of a lot of this and squish it down. Thank you.
みんな元気だ
I
ね。
think I get to play the video game now. I think. It's weird going through these dungeons again. Like they did that. What was it called? They did that thing where they like
街に戻ってくるま
completely
でが
redid the beginning of the game. But this is the old dungeons again. Like I don't understand. Did they like retcon that? What the hell?
街に戻
It was like a big deal that they got rid of all these old dungeons and they made the graphics for it instead. Now it's just, this is just from like 2007. I forget what they called it, but basically the world got reset. It's not anymore. The story in this is pretty much just Dragon Ball anyway. Just Korean Dragon Ball. With grinding. Especially because it's been going on so long too. They have like gods and like the space-time continuum involved and shit. I wonder if anybody does play this one. I feel like you'd be pretty tired of it at this point. It's been like 15 years. This is one of the oldest, still active MMOs of any subgenre. Tab target or anything. Tab target, real time action. This game has been around since the dawn of time. I don't even know what the hell the story is at this point.
街に戻ってくるまでが大げさね。
This game does not really even give
稼い
you
だ
an
らまた
incentive to
寄っ
read
てお
it.
くれよ。
It completely annihilates the pacing for one. And then you have all these experience potions making it so you won't read it. Experience potions in this game have they've always gone down, even when you're not in a dungeon. The timer's always going down. You think that they would change something like that because, you know, that's why no one reads any of this shit. Like, there's no time to.
Nice. Hey, get it. Nice.
I think people just got nostalgic for the old dungeon, so they brought them back. I just don't know what the story justification for it was. It was a pretty big deal that they like reset everything. And I'd be pretty tired of being invested in a story in a video game. Is always kind of a risky thing. But it's even worse when it goes on for like 15 years. That's really pushing it. Most people. Most sane people, anyway. Can't cast this move.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what the hell is up with this move? He's not doing it.
何かお探しですかな。
仕事仕事。
他の国もそれらに
耳寄りな話があるけど聞いてみませんか？
良い風の音が聞こえます。
誰か俺にかなうやつ。冷たい家
いつでも楽しい酒を飲むことよ。
非凡な眼差しを持っていますね。
自分の実力を確認するには血統上より良いところはないですか？銃をうまく扱いたいなら体力をつけなくっちゃね。
そこの
探しですな。
Dude, how many more fucking talking is there have to be? Like, why did they add more of this shit?
そこのおしゃれさん耳寄り
Like, I'm baffled at how much more there is. I don't know if it's placebo or not, but there's way more of this. I don't fucking care about the story. Stop shoving it down my throat. I'm just gonna skip
帝
it.
国軍が押し寄せてくる前に
Okay, what?
帝国軍が押し寄せてくる前に
Play
終
the
わらせ
damn
ましょ
video
う
game. Enough with the talking. Jesus, like just minutes and minutes of it. I wish the season was, I wish they still had that. The season was basically just like a beat 'em up. There's no fucking talking. Talking quests really get on my nerves. Like, dude, just let me play the damn game, please. I did now. I did not know that was a thing. Thank you. He takes leather, right? Let me check. I don't know anything about this character. Yeah, he does take leather. I don't know what his preferred weapon is. Kodachi. No, they had season mode. They had season mode, which is basically like there was barely any talking. It was basically just like playing it like a really long beat 'em up.
そこ
But they
のお
don't
しゃれ
do
さ
that that often.
耳寄りな話があるけど聞いて
I've just played this game on and off for so long. I get tired of all the talking. Like I want them to just shut up and let me enjoy the game. It gets really tiresome.
私の時間だ。落ち着け。
Hey, Powerflood, do you have anything you could help me with? Materials or something? If you do, I'd appreciate it. Do you have anything you can help me with? I don't know how much you still play this game.
Nice.
Because I'm not trade banned anymore, so. Oh man, another good track here. Classic.
Nice.
Nice track right here. Oh, good ass track right here. Classic. This shit goes hard too. The old soundtrack was so good. I feel like it's gotten more generic over the years. The old tracks still hold up. Still can't give GSD or Agonzo their own sprites. Actually, Agonzo does have his own sprite. They did give him his own sprite, but they don't use it. What the fuck is GSD doing at level 25? Man, they nerfed him. He used to be like level 180. They're never gonna give those characters their own sprite. They're always gonna be APCs. Gonzo's sprite is really cool when you fight him. But then you get him in the party and he's just a generic APC. I think the most jarring is whenever they have like a female character and then they make them, they join you in battle, they become a mage APC. Because that sprite it's always been bad, it's only gotten worse with time.
そこのおしゃれさん。
魔法の力のこもったアクセサリーです。
こんにちは。どんなご用件でしょうか。
Which level 100 dungeon are you talking about? Which one? Operation Hope? Because I can clear that one on my striker. It's actually tomorrow's video. Which one is level 100 dungeon? I got a little bit overwhelmed with how much stuff unlocked, and none of it was things that was in the game when I last played it. A little bit overwhelming. I didn't know like what to focus on. Good track here too. I don't know if I have those unlocked. I got really overwhelmed. If you have anything you want to help me with, like items and shit, go ahead and let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. I don't know if you're like, you're rich in this game. I had a small fortune when I quit, which I used to get my strikers and decent stuff. I got him a bunch of epics off the auction house. probably buy a cash package tomorrow. I just wanted to see if you had anything you wanted to hook me up with. You don't have to, but if I get paid tomorrow, I'll probably buy one of those packages and sell it. Well, you don't have to give me anything, dude. I'm just saying you want to. Take anything, like, legendaries, gold. But only if you want to. So I've never been a free player on this. I never spent a lot of money on it.
迷子になるんじゃないよ
I often bought packages and just sold them to people. So that's pretty much what they want you to do. They don't want you to do RMT, obviously. They want you to just buy the packages and sell them. I just don't know what's good to sell right now. That was the other thing I wanted to ask.
街に
What's
戻って
good to sell?
お客さんね
I don't want to spend money on this blindly. It's been so long since I played it. What's good to spend on? I don't know if the package is good value. The fact that I could buy epic items was what made me come back. I don't care if it's like top level shit. The fact that I can do that. Got my striker caught up in like 2 days. Took no time. No, it's fine. Yeah, you don't have to give me anything, dude. Only if you really want to. We'll take your charity if you want to, but don't feel obligated. Like your cash. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't call this game free-to-play friendly. You pretty much have to get lucky with drops to really make money. Or play the game like 18 hours a day on like 10 alts. If you have the time to do that, I guess you could call it free-to-play, but most people don't. Most people don't have that much time. So you pretty much are going to want to spend money on the game. You want to make money in a timely manner. It's just most stuff is kind of useless to sell. Most people don't want it, so usually you buy like the packages. That's what I did when I used to play this. It's actually very wise of you. People don't, people don't realize that the game stops when you stop having fun. It doesn't stop when the game shuts down. It stops, like, when you stop having fun playing it. But a lot of people don't understand that with these games. If you don't have fun doing the endgame content, then just don't do it. It's really not a difficult concept, but people do make it out to be one. Yeah, but now we've got bunk ass. We've got bunk ass New Genesis. So now this game is more enticing to come back to, ironically enough. It's funny how that works. Yeah, you ditched PSO2. Went through all that content in like 8 months. And they put out New Genesis and the game sucks. You know, everybody's going back to other games. The game is cursed. I'll check out Bouncer. I don't have faith that they're not going to dumb it down though, as every other class in that game. Except for Fighter feels way worse. I'd love to be wrong, but I don't know, it's just the way that game is designed. Raver sucks to play. Raver is so much worse. I'd love to eat my words there, but they have not given me enough faith. Well, at the stream they did, that video they did, I think it was yesterday, they said that they might be changing the update schedule. I think they realized that the game is just content. Yeah, the PSO2 subreddit is a lot like the Avengers. People just complain about how bad the game is, how it's probably going to die, which is a very real, legitimate concern, but it's like, none of them seem to realize you can just like play something else. I rag on the game a lot too, but I don't really post about it on Reddit. I don't feel like there's anything to say that hasn't already been said countless times. The Avengers Reddit is like that too. Avengers, in both games, they have very similar things about them. Like, the foundation is not bad, but everything else about the game is that people really, they get fixated on the potential. They keep wanting it to be something it's probably not ever going to be. It sucks if that's the case, but it's like, just play something else. I mean, there's no shortage of action games to play right now. This game's got cool shit going on. There's Punishing Gray Raven, there's Honkai Impact, there's Genshin Impact, there's Pinnacle of Combat. There's no shortage of online service action games to play. Like, you don't have to sit there and wait for them to fix it, which may or may not ever happen. It might be like years from now, just play something else. The Avengers Reddit is way worse, though, than New Genesis. It's like, at least Sega has experience running service games. They've made a lot of boneheaded mistakes over the years, but they do have experience with it. Yeah, this shit goes hard. That's why I have the music on right now. Is when did they get rid of the reboot dungeons? Like, I don't understand when that happened. They did that thing where like the whole world got reset. Like, what happened to that? Now it's just back to these dungeons again. Like, what happened? Did they like backpedal on doing that or what? So it was a big deal when they did that. They got rid of all these dungeons. Oh man, best track. Best track right here. Yeah, when they like reset the world and shit, that was like a huge deal. Now all that's gone. What happened? They made such a huge deal out of doing that, and it's kind of weird. It's like just not here anymore. Oh, they changed. They just redid them. Rearranged them. All right. That was my question. Oh man, the hot jam's still playing. Oh, another good ass track right here. Classic. I remember when getting through this dungeon was like, you needed to be a legit good beat-em-up player. Now you just kind of... I feel like I'm a GM right now. It used to be like a struggle to get through this. Those were the days, man. I actually wish I could go back to like... I wish they had a DFO Classic like they have with Warcraft. Like go back to when leveling was like legit hard. It was really rewarding to get level. Now you just kind of like don't even really have to pay attention. It's fun in its own way, but they do have more just like run through shit like beat 'em up type endgame content now, which does help.
町に戻って
I really like Operation Hope. I've been having fun doing that.
町に戻ってくるまでが冒険さね
I'm not into the whole hyper armor invincibility gimmick phase shit that the raids are. That's not my thing. Yeah, I wish they would do something like that. You see, the game's a lot better now than it was. It's better in like every way, but I feel like a lot of the fun of the game has been lost. It's because going through this is like no effort. Actually, I have old videos of old DFO and those are like relics of time right now. Old DFO, like 2008 DFO. When I was on that Korean account. The game is not like that anymore at all.
一見解決だ。
稼いだらまた寄っておくれよ
落ち着け。
稼いだらまた
落ち着け
寄っておくれ
こんにちは。どんなご用件でしょうか。
I get why they did it though.
なんだ言い
They
たい
want
ことが
people
あ
to
れば
be able
さっ
to
さ
get
と
to the
言
end
え
game fast. It's just the end game is.
どうしているでしょう。
我が他に乗って地平線の向こうに飛んでいきたいな
Yeah, I feel you on the DFO, not the DFO Reddit, but the New Genesis Reddit. I wouldn't call it toxic. I just call it like people can't just figure out how to play another game. I mean, I love the game to death too. It was a big part of this channel for many years, and it sucks that New Genesis is in the state it's in. But I'm not just like sitting around complaining about it. I have plenty of other things to say. Like the Avengers Reddit is a lot like that too. Like the thing about Avengers is it's got kind of the same problem. Really devoid of endgame, the loot sucks. Lots of really questionable design decisions. The main difference is that the people that make Avengers have never done a service game before. Waiting for that game to be what it should be is not wise. At least Sega, despite their faults, they do have experience running online games, so there is a chance that the game will improve, but writing 10-page articles about what's wrong with the game and everybody's already really well aware of the game's flaws, I feel like it's just a waste of time.
稼いだらまた寄っておくれよ
Just play something else. Really not a difficult concept. But both of those Reddits have that problem. Like, people can't just, like... You don't even have to move on.
どれも
Like,
一
just
級君さね
don't think about the game for now. Play something else. Lots of action combat service games to play of all different kinds of styles. Yeah, I got some criticism for how much I hated Arise. It's like, it's whatever. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not gonna filter my opinion because people don't like it.
迷子になるんじゃないよ
No, the thing about Arise is, like, people have been really turning their back on that game. Which is exactly what I knew was going to happen. Honeymoon phase was over.
迷子になるんじゃないよ。
落ち着け。
I wouldn't call people getting rewards on the Reddit. That's definitely not the case either. People are starting to get tired of it on there. It's just one of those things where it's like everybody has discussed it to death. And it's just a game where its flaws are very apparent. It just kind of got to the point where nobody has anything really different to say. Everything is just kind of going in circles. Like, it sucks that the game is the way it is, but there just comes a point where you run out of things to say. It's been run into the ground. You don't have to be a professional game designer to see what's wrong with New Genesis. Laundry list of problems. I feel like it just gets to the point where there's nothing really constructive to see. Avengers is like that too. That game sucks. It affects like every facet of the game because it's just like not good. About New Genesis is I feel like they really need to knock it out of the park with the winter update. They really need to knock it out of the park. I just don't have a lot of confidence in it. I think making everything happen in the open world is really hurting the game too. Because there's no like structure to the events that happen. It's just monsters plopping around. Lots of dead space. It reminds me a lot of Dynasty Warriors 9, actually. It's like, the game is not bad, but the open world really holds it back. Those open worlds are very hard things to make. And when the entire, like, core gameplay mechanic of the game is fighting stuff, it really detracts from it. Oh, come on, man, don't make me use some stupid item. That, man. It's like, why is he dying?
稼いだらまだ寄っておくれよ。迷子になるんじゃないよ。
I would like it if they just said fuck the open world, just make instant stuff again. That would be fix most of the problems for me. And then make the combat not that down. Bring back the cancel timings, make the game actually feel like the character does what I say instead of it being a suggestion. I would look past everything else if they got into that point. Who knows if they're smart enough to actually do that. When the only thing to do in your game is kill shit, killing shit should feel really damn good, and it doesn't, unless you're playing fighter. It's odd how many people, like, don't mention that. They don't have a compelling story, and what little story there is, you know, you can clear it in like a couple hours. Like, they should focus on making the combat more interesting, more responsive. It's kind of weird that that's like not even a priority for them. It's like, oh well, we want to keep the cancel timings as they are. It's like, well, why? Like, is there a reason to do that? It really doesn't seem like there is. You finally give us a sprint, so there's no more reliance on having to use PAs to get around, which is great. That is an objectively great change. But then you actually start fighting something and you feel like you're glued to the ground. You get locked in animations too much. It's really jarring. I don't know how they got as far as they did and didn't realize that that was an issue. Punishing Grey Raven kind of nails that. All you do in that game is fight, but the fighting is really damn good, and it feels like it's your fault when you die, not, well, my character didn't want to do what I told them to, so now I'm dead. That's the kind of shit that needs to go. That's like the core of action game design, in my opinion. You need to make it feel like it's the player's fault that they died, not the character just randomly not responding. Hey, Powerflag, do you want to help me with... Is there anything you could maybe help me with? I could buy one of these potions right now. But resets in like 2 hours, so I'm kind of leaning towards no. I already did Operation Hope for the week. I already got that knocked out. I wish I could do more of that. That was really fun. Ugh. Well, I'm all out of fatigue on my striker, but I could buy one of the fatigue potions. Here, let me show you my striker. Maybe you can tell me what to do next. Because I'm very lost. So I bought him a bunch of shit off the auction house. I got this perfect control thing. I got, this actually dropped. Blaze Hunter, I got that. I bought most of these. Some of them dropped. I don't know if these are good or not, but I bought them just to get a start. I got all those. I haven't been able to do the Pandemonium thing yet to get the talismans. How much of the Operation Hope swap set does he have? Hold on. Hey, could you possibly get me this? If you could get me that, I'd be very, very grateful. I might have enough money for it. Hold on. I don't think my other characters had much money. Yeah, this character doesn't have any. I might be able to afford that myself. Hold on. There's that legendary that's up right now. I could, like, just barely afford it. I'm not focused on him right now. He's already got pretty decent stuff. And I'm gonna have more money tomorrow when I buy a package. Just right now, I'm broke. Yeah, there's that legendary bracelet. If you could get that for me, I'd be very, very grateful. Let's see. Some of my other characters might have money. Let me run through them all first. Hold on. I might be able to do this myself. Like small amounts of money on all these characters. This one have any money? I think I'll get it myself. I think I got enough. It's alts. It's alts I don't play. Yeah, I think I harvested all their money. Where do I get that set, though? You need to tell me where to get it. I don't know where. Which one is it? I'm a lapsed player, so I don't know what to get. I'm gonna buy that legendary right now. Yeah, this is worth buying, right? It's definitely better than what I have there. Could probably get these other ones later. Can you not reinforce these? So if you buy these, you can't reinforce them, right? Is that what it means by reinforce amplify X? Well, I'll have to replace them at some point, if I even keep playing. So I can't reinforce any of these, basically. That's kind of dumb, but there always has to be a catch in this game. Ross chest. What is that? I don't know what area that is. Where is Ross chest? Which one is that? Which one is Ross chest? Is it any of these? Like 5 million things opened up and I have no clue what any of it is because I wasn't around for it. What is Ross chest? Is it any of these quests here? Get Palace. What bell? I have no clue, man. Oh, I skipped that quest, I think. I think I skipped it. Is it this one? Is it this one? It won't let me skip it, if that's what you're talking about. Is it this one? Do I need to do this one? That's what I'm asking. You need to point me in the right direction. Well, how do I get that town? I don't know how to get it. Well, which one? I don't know what the hell to do, so... Elven Guard. Okay. Okay, well this is just the newbie dungeon. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. So I get legendaries from here? Okay, I got you now. I got you. Yeah, have some patience with me. I'm kind of like... I'm like a retired, like a retired veteran with memory loss playing this game. Like, most of the shit I knew is gone. It's either gone or it's power crept. So I'm kind of like having to learn how to play again. Yeah, sure, I'll try this right now. So I'm gonna cash on this game tomorrow. I don't really have much else to play this month, so I figured why the hell not. I can get one of these too. Hold on. Pretty much the only game I'm going to be playing this month is Dread. That's like the only thing I really had planned. Alright. Yeah, thanks for having patience. Pretty hard to come back to this game. So is there any quest I need to do here? Yeah, I don't have a quest here. I don't want to waste the fatigue. Is there someone I'm supposed to talk to? Ah, here we go. Alright. Why am I doing no damage? What the hell? Hello? Doing no damage. What happened? Is there like a gimmick or something? Why is he not dying? What happened? Ah, come on, man. I have all this stuff. Why is it like doing no damage? I have like 80 billion health. I wish you had told me that. I'm doing like pixels of damage. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Why does everything have so much health? Like, what am I doing wrong? I just spent money on the stupid fatigue and they don't die. Like, what is the issue? Why do they have so much health? Is there something I'm doing wrong or what? You have like trillions of health. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I hate the HP sponges. It's gonna take me like 20 minutes to clear this. Can you help me with this? If you could help me with this, I'd appreciate it. Get billion HP. You can't juggle him, so... Can you please help me with this? This doesn't take like 10 years. Alright, I'll run through this one, but the next one you can help. So what do I need to do? I need to kill all these bosses?
これ以上邪魔はする
I can't believe this guy is still alive. Much fucking better. You can help on the next one. Yeah, I have the Neo Awakening. I don't know what channel I'm on. I think I'm on Kane.
あなたを止めることが私の任務です
I don't remember how to do the awakening.
逃がすか。つくばる者どもよ、突き上がれ。境界を越えてその向こうへ。逃がすか。
Die! I have so much health. Don't make a dent. Die.
止められませんでしたね。
Yeah, I definitely need some help. Dire need of help. I didn't get anything for that? What? Was it like a random drop or something? I didn't get shit for doing that. I'm in channel 37. I got absolutely nothing for doing that.
大事な用があるのか。
Come to 37. And then for swap set, I have I have 3 of the pieces. Yeah, just invite me. You be the leader, because I don't know what I'm doing. Just do normal. Yeah. Don't need them to get another 10 digits of health.
ることが私の任務。止められませんでした。
So there's a chance that the legendaries will just drop, right? Hold on, I got a bunch of poop in here. Alright, go ahead. Retry. One more.
あなたを止めることが止められませんでしたね。
I can do one more run on the other one. That's about all I can do for now, though. Resets in like 90 minutes. I don't have enough. Sorry. Well, thanks for the help. Just leave. Yes, I did. Hello, Jeffries. How are you doing tonight? Jeffries, if you want to help me, if you want to help me, you can. I don't know if you're the big baller in this game or not. Bell for the Falacia there. What is that?
両もいい日にな無事で何よりです。安心しました。無事で何よりです。安心しました。
I don't see what you're talking about. It's not here. Oh yeah, I already have this place. I already have this place.
驚いちゃったこれが私の本当の姿なの。私に言おう？じゃあ聞かせてちょうだいな。生まれ変わった気分よ。
情報が必要だって？金はあるのか？
What communicator? What is that?
生きてたらまた会おうな。
I don't see that in here. No, I don't know how to get that. Maybe I have that thing? I don't see it in here. Oh, okay. No, I have the money. I have the money. I've still got 800k. Yeah, you don't have to donate to me if you don't want to. It's really at your call. I'm kind of just time gated right now anyway. You're welcome to help if you want, but... I mean, is there even anything else to do? I don't know. Well, the other characters need to go through all the general content again. I don't really think there's any point in you helping with that. It's already going to be so easy. I mean, if you really want to auto-clear all that stuff, I mean, be my guest, but I don't really think I need to subject you to that. These are the main 4 I use. He can easily get through all the content by himself. He can easily get to 100 with what he's got. These 2 guys need help. It's a shame that like anything I had that would have been worth money is useless. It's all useless. All of it is useless because the level cap is raised so much. I heard that they're not doing power creep anymore. I'm really glad I stopped when I did. It feels like it's a pretty good time to come back. But they're not going to do another gear reset, which I think would completely ruin the game. Well, actually, it feels a lot better now. The fact that you can just buy epics, yes, they're gimped, but the fact that you can catch your character up like that is really cool. I really like that. I like how there's a lot of stuff to just earn, and it's less reliant on bullshit RNG. I think they fixed most of the problems I had with the game. Those were the reasons why I quit. I really like how you can get decent stuff just by playing. I mean, if you want like top of the line shit, then yes, you need to go get screwed over by RNG. But like just playing like casually, getting a decently strong character, it doesn't feel so stressful anymore. And you can get alts up really fast too. The game does feel a lot better. I'm really glad I didn't bother playing those last couple years. I'm actually impressed. It seems like the new director really knows his stuff. Trying to fix the game. So I never liked doing hell modes. I always thought that was like the stupidest thing ever. It's like, okay, I need to grind through all this stuff. I need to do the same, like, 30 seconds of content. Over and over and over. And have, like a 0.5% chance of getting something actually useful. I got really tired of that. I think the way they do it now is a lot better. Oh, really? Huh. How long ago was that? Yeah, the game does feels a lot better. All I ever really wanted was to not, like, have every aspect of my character's progression be tied to horrible RNG. As long as I played this game, I just could never do that. I couldn't just sit there for months and fight the same couple APCs every 45 seconds and get nothing. I hated that. I actually feel and think the game feels so much better now. It's like, yeah, if you want mythic items and stuff, then yeah, you need to go take it in the back from the RNG, but you can still like play the game. You can still get a decently strong character just by playing, which is all I really wanted. Hell mode is always like the stupidest thing in this game. I never understood the point of it other than just to pad out the game and get whales to spend money. That's really... It's really all it was. Yeah, this new director seems to be doing pretty good. Wow, this is all really good stuff. Apparently the director like actually plays the game, which you think would be a requirement, but it often isn't in these games. Like apparently what happened was he got kicked out of a party by elitists because he didn't have like top of the level stuff. And then I guess at some point he became the director, and he's really trying to fix this game. I was reading over this a couple weeks ago before I decided to come back. I'm like, wow, this is like everything this game has needed for like 8 years, like actually happening. Making it not so awful to play as more than one character, which you think is something they would fix because they make more money that way. It's always like DFO has always been like you have like one character who's really decked out, and everybody else gets hand-me-downs. They get like a lot less time and resources put into them, both real life money and then the in-game resources and stuff, because the game never really lets you get top of the level stuff with everybody. It's just way too hard, and it took like months. Not everybody has that time and dedication. This seems like it's going to be really great. Spending less time on one character too is really nice. I hope they give this guy a raise. Like, this guy is doing like everything that should have been done like a decade ago. Like, geez, man, all this stuff seems like it's too good to be true. Iframes all the time, yeah. Hell yeah, get rid of that shit. I like this too. Character DPS buffs aren't enough, they need reworks to make the characters more fun. DPS increases are short-term fixes, they plan to do proper reworks. Yeah, more gear like Krons is always really cool. Krons were really fun. Those dungeons sucked balls to get through, but they were fun because they changed how the character was played. But then once they started getting into the raids and stuff, the Anton and everything, it just became just how much damage can you stack, and there wasn't really a unique playstyle anymore. Oh, it's cool that they're bringing that back. I always thought that was kind of dumb. Back in like 70 cap, they had really cool stuff like that. It was challenging to get through those dungeons, but it completely changed how you play the character. But then after that, it just became a DPS circle jerk, and I kind of lost interest. No gear reset. Do they need to pay this guy like way more? like like all of this stuff, it makes me not feel stupid for coming back. I mean, everything he's fixing is like all the reasons why I quit the game, and I never even like logged on once in years. But all this is like I actually really want to come back. Like just make the game fun to play, make it less of a damage circle jerk. Make it feel like you're actually making vertical progress like every day that you play. And make it so that if you don't like just playing one character, the game is actually going to let you do that, which I think is really cool. Well, that guy is a fucking hero. That's all I'll say. Like, damn, that felt like reading that just now. It felt like reading shit that like a politician's supposed to do. When they try to get you to vote for them. That's what that felt like I was reading. Things that are really hard to fix that everybody needs for a better quality of life, but the politician's obviously not going to do them. They'll do like three of them. But all that shit is actually happening. I'm like, wow, I mean, that actually makes me want to keep playing the game. I mean, sure, it's going to take months for that stuff to hit global, but I mean, that really does fix like most of the problems. I'm genuinely shocked. You see like what happens when you actually get a director who actually plays the fucking game. Like, somebody who's been through the pain firsthand actually gets to the point where they're working on the game. I think PSO needs that. They need somebody who actually plays the game. I mean, it's crazy how much things change when somebody in charge that can actually make changes actually plays the damn game. Didn't they get the episode 6 director back for New Genesis? That's probably a lot of the problem right there. Not episode 6, but episode 5. The one with Hero. I think they got him back to do New Genesis, which I think that's probably a decision they really regret. I can't imagine they still accept that decision. That was not a good idea. Oh shit, man. No wonder. No wonder. I thought Hero was really fun to play, but it definitely did destroy the balance. I'm not sure I'm ready to accept that I live in a world where DFO, decrepit old ancient DFO, has more promise than PSO2 New Genesis. Like, I really think I'm in some like parallel universe right now. Everything I read in that article was like shit that needed to be changed years ago. I'm glad it's happening at all, but like, I should tell the other service games, like, get somebody who plays the damn game, please. Like, it makes a difference. Somebody who can actually, like, make changes to shit that everybody hates about those games. What the hell? you wanna play as Shion in a game where enemies actually react to attacks? I mean, there you go, I guess. I'm not gonna install that, but if you want it, it's there. Okay. I forgot Sora's in Smash, huh? I know that was a pretty big deal for a lot of people. Well, actually, it is a pretty big deal because they're ending support for it. I just wonder what they're going to do next. Probably already gonna. They're gonna chain him down and make him make another Smash. I'm sure. So hopefully, the next time they'll have rollback netcode. I don't know. The Smash community, for better or for worse, they're used to not being able to play the games online, but it's still unacceptable that they never fix the netcode. I don't really know what the general opinion is on Ultimate. I don't really follow the community, but seems like the biggest complaint is just the netcode. Kind of like Dragon Ball Fighters. Like that game. Seems like people really like the last patch they did for Fighters, but it doesn't fix the netcode. Well, resets in an hour, right, Power Flood? Are you still here? Yeah, it's in an hour. I wanted to do the Pandemonium War, but I need to get carried. I don't know if you want to stay up for that though. I can hold on another hour if you want. But if you want to go to bed, then just go ahead. It's not that urgent. It's up to you. If you want to go to bed and just do it later, that's fine. I can stay up another hour. I got a lot of sleep today. It's really it's your call. I don't want to force you to do something you don't want to do. It's not like it's really drastically urgent or anything. Oh, then don't worry about it then. If you want to stay up another hour to do the dungeons we were just doing, you could do that if you want. I'll probably just go to bed after that. But only if you want to stay up for another hour. I mean, it's only going to take like 15 minutes to do, but it's up to you. It's really whatever you want to do. I'm just going to play something else for an hour. Yeah, there's people that sell carries, so I'll do that. Oh yeah, just go to bed, dude. Why don't you DM me on Discord if you want to play later? Today I don't really have much to do, adult responsibility-wise. Mostly just kitty sitting at night. That's basically it today. I got most of my stuff done. Yeah, just go ahead and get some rest, man. I guess I'll just come back in an hour if I feel like it. Let me see, is there anything interesting to watch on Twitch right now? That will determine if I keep streaming. So it's not going to be interesting to watch me get carried anyway. I'm not really going to be doing anything. What's on Twitch right now? Well, there's like nothing on right now. None of the Ass O'Clock streamers I watch, like Pang or Yoda, none of them are on right now. That's usually what I watch around bedtime. Those guys are on. They're from Korea and Japan, respectively. So it's a more civilized hour over there in their country. But over here, there's not that many people on. How far behind is Global right now? Was it like 6 months? Or are they a year behind? On DFO, I'm talking about. Huh. Well, I'll probably just focus on 2 characters, and then if I stick around. I can't believe I'm going back to that game. I'm still like not quite. I'm not quite processing that I went back to the game. But that director, he's doing everything that needs to be done. He's like a politician that like actually does the shit he promises. And none of them do that, right? They always lie. They do like the bare minimum and then expect praise for it. But that guy is actually, he's fixing that game. And it's legit better than a lot of the other service games I was playing. So I think I'll keep it installed. I'll probably keep playing it. It's interesting what happens when somebody who actually plays the damn game actually is able to get to the point of power to fix it. Like, all that stuff seems too good to be true, but it's actually happening, so... The thing I just wonder is, like, are they just doing it because the game is in its twilight years? Or are they doing it as, like, a contingency plan if what normally happens with service games that are old like that, whenever they try to make a sequel, it always backfires? Because they're already making, like, 2 sequels to it. They're making the Project BBQ, the 3D one, and then there's Overkill, which is basically just DFO in 3D, but from a 2D perspective. Maybe they're like trying to do it in case those games bomb. I don't envy the people that are working on those games because it's a PSO2 New Genesis situation where it's like it doesn't matter how much promise the game has, it's going to have like 5% of the content of the original game, and people just aren't really going to be able to accept that. And it depends on how busted and broken the game is at the start, whether people will stick around. And it can be a downward spiral. Most recent example I can think of that happening is MapleStory 2. MapleStory is an old-ass game, too, and they tried to make a sequel to it, and it ended up just being exactly what happened to Ragnarok Online before it. They just went back to the old one. So maybe it's like, you know, maybe we just need to fix the old game. Or maybe they're going to do the smart thing and they're not going to retire the old game right when the new ones come out, which I think is, in retrospect, one of the stupidest things they did with New Genesis. They really should have kept the old game going. It's like, okay, you can commit to saying that, you know, the story's over. There's not going to be any more story content, but like keep the game going. Still add like small modes to it and stuff. I think that would have helped a lot, but they made the stupid decision to just kill off the old game like overnight. And now there's like not really much reason to play it other than just cosmetics and stuff. Well, maybe with DFO, they're actually going to try to do the opposite. Where it's like you can still play the old game, you still have 15 years of content, and they're working really hard to make the game less stressful and more fun to play. But then the new games will still be there, but you know it's going to take them at least a couple years to really have a lot to do. I hope that that's the case. But just knowing from experience what's happened with other Korean MMOs that are like old like that they've tried to make sequels for, I just don't know what to expect. But they've been talking about those games for years, and there's just been like nothing about them, so I really don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. There's not really that many people in here. I might come back in an hour if I can't sleep, but I think I'm just going to wind down. I actually didn't have dinner. I need to go ahead and down a snack, take my meds, and then we'll see how I feel after that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your help, Powerflood.